whatever you budgeted here. But if you've used the card, you always want to double check. If you subtract those two and you don't get this number, that means you spent something on the card. In this case, it's that $65 in jackets. So there's going to be a one-page download that'll recap this that we'll hit in a little bit. Now, once we make our credit card payment, those numbers will match again. So let me show you how to do that. I'm going to do the Visa first, since that's the one we just saw the screenshots that match, right? We owe them $3,090. We expect to owe them $2,900. I'm going to show you how YNAB will do the math for you, but trust me, right now it's $190. And it's $125. If we didn't buy anything, that would be it. But it's the $65 in jackets that we bought that were also on the Visa. So I have to remember this number. If I want YNAB to do the math for me, I have to remember this number. I go to the checking account. I make a transfer, because this is a non-budget event. It's just moving money from account to account. So I'm going to pay the Visa. Pop this up a couple days. Transfer to the Visa. YNAB is smart enough to know I do not need a category for this because I'm just moving money between accounts. Notice there's a little picture here of the calculator. I could click on it, but I don't have to. I can just start typing, and I tell myself a little story. Wouldn't it be nice if I could just pay this in full? Like somebody said, well, gee, isn't it better to pay it in full? Yeah, but sometimes you can't. Some people can't. If you can, more power to you. Congratulations. Sometimes people have gotten themselves in bad positions, and they can't. So I wish I could just pay them $3,090. Look at my checking account balance. Obviously, I can't do that. I'm going to subtract the amount that my budget told me that I can't afford to pay. That was the red number from the pre-YNAB debt. So when I subtract those two, it'll tell me that $190. And we've talked about that $190. In this case, it's $125 that was budgeted to pre-YNAB debt and $65 that was